Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. Today's book is The Invisible String by Patrice Kurtz, illustrated by Joanne Lou Verenhoff. And why is she standing, you say? Because this is a book that I've already read to my students. They loved it so much, they asked me to share it with the world. So it's an encore reading. Here we go. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy," they cried out as they ran to her. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mom said, "You know we're always together no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Liza. Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. "I was about your age when my mom first told me about the invisible string." "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" said Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you feel it with your heart, and you know that you're always connected to everyone you love." "When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts," said Jeremy. "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Liza asked. "She sure does," said Mom. "And best friends like me and Lucy?" asked Liza. "Best friends too." "How far can the string reach?" "Anywhere and everywhere," Mom said. "Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" asked Jeremy. "Yes," Mom said, "even there." "Or a mountain climber?" "Even there." "A dancer in France?" "Even there." "A jungle explorer?" "Even there." "How about an astronaut out in space?" "Yes, even out in space, even there." "Does the string go away when you're mad at us?" "Never," said Mom. "Love is stronger than anger, and as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there." Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see, or what game to play in the back seat, or what time to go to bed, oh, that's right, you should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, all the strings their friends have, all their I'm sorry, and their friends have, and until everyone in the world was connected by the invisible string, and from deep inside, they now could clearly see. No one is ever alone. The end, boys and girls, of the invisible string. Boys and girls, I chose this book for my class as the very first book that I ever read when I started B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. And this book touched me so much that it's one of my favorites. Of course, because I started the whole reading program with this book, but also because with being with children as much as I am, I always realize that they're always wondering about their parents and their loved ones and their stuffies and everything about not being together when they're not together. So I thought it would be the perfect way to let them know and to let you know that we are always together, especially in here. And just because we don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Hence the invisible string. So, from one string to another, I wanted to share my big 50th book with you. Yes, boys and girls, today is my 50th book of B.O.R.E.D reading to you. So, let's celebrate. Happy Better Off Reading Every Day.